Have I got a red light on there somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah? Cool. Hey Kai, say hi to the camera. How's it going, guys? So here I am in Murray Sunset National Park, heading towards Pheenys Track. Pull over there for a minute. Yeah, so it's a long weekend. It's the grand final footy weekend. The bloody park is that way. Yeah, so Mark was meant to come along. We'd planned this for probably 3 weeks ago or something, and anyway, he's bloody hurt his back. So so I thought, bugger, well, I'm going to go and do it on my own. And so yeah, I was going to do it on my own, and then my missus said, oh, maybe I'll come along, I'll drive the Hilux. I was like, yeah, that could work, fair enough. So here we are. So I'm a little bit concerned about her in the sand. We'll see how she goes. She hasn't really done a whole lot of four-wheel driving before. So we'll see. We'll just see how she goes. I think Pheenys Track is pretty easy. If you guys have seen my videos or Mark's videos, you'd probably know Pheenys Track. I've done it a few times. It's just a nice sandy but not too difficult track. We're still in farming land at the moment. We're not actually in the national park yet. But yeah, I think I mean, look, if I was on my own, I'd be doing some harder tracks and make it a bit more of a challenging weekend. But the fact that Kai's coming with me, I think it's going to be good. You know, we'll spend a couple of nights camping together and should be good. And I get to actually eat real food and, you know, have some creature comforts because it's all in the vehicle. Not having to take all my gear on the back of the bike. Mind you, we got not 60 kilometers out of Bendigo, right? An hour into our trip, not even an hour into our trip, and she fucking locks the keys in the car. And I said to her, bring spare keys, and well, she did. They were in the car as well. Luckily, an old bloke from IGA there, he said, yep, I know how to get into these, and he did a little trick. Yeah, we got him. So it's all good. Before I get too carried away, I borrowed a couple of two-way radios off Mark, and we haven't set them up yet, so I should actually get them off out of the car and set them up. It doesn't really matter here, it's just a little track, but yeah. This will be slow going for her. She'll be taking it pretty slow. Airtime. So the plan is that tonight, this afternoon we'll, what is it, it's 12 past 3, we've only just got into the park, so we'll be, we're probably just going to get to a campsite. I think there's one up kind of northeast of Rocket Lake or east of Rocket Lake, so we're probably going to just, once we get there, set up camp and just, and all that for the night. And then we're going to head back down to Pheenys Track and then across tomorrow. And then depending on how Kai feels in the sand, we might head back to, we're going to head back to Pink Lakes. But whether she goes via Sunset Track with me or if she just goes down the highway, I think she'll probably just go down the highway. And I mean, she'll probably get to camp before I do, so she can set up the tent and everything. Oh, here's a pinkish lake. It's got a bit of colour to it. definitely pink. That's what you would call a pink lake, I reckon. Now, should I go down there, we're going to get stuck if I go down there. Am I? Nah. Give it a crack. Can I grab your phone for a second? Am I still beeping? Yep. That's good, so I haven't been talking to myself. Look at that sexy beast. I hope the pink comes out. Hey, so you gotta sit on the bike, mount up.
I don't even know if I can get
No, just put your foot on the peg. Don't want you to drop it.
Thanks. I don't have makeup on or anything.
Hey?
I don't have makeup on. I've got sun in my eyes.
It's just too pretty to actually
Yeah.
I'm actually talking to I'm talking to these guys, so I'll cut out a bit about your tits. I'd really love to get a photo of the bike out in the middle of that, but it's just too pretty really to go and chew up, and I could get stuck.
Just like plop it.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
We need a helicopter. All right. Cool. Let's do it. I talked all about you locking the keys in the car, by the way. Hey guys, I just aired down the Hilux, Kai's tyres on the Hilux. Look, I don't think it's going to be that. There's not going to be any real deep sand anyway. It was just really peace of mind. Like I said, I don't worry about her in the sand. All it takes is for her to go up on the shoulder or something and get stuck. So better be safe than sorry with the low pressure. See, this is pretty soft. I don't think there's been a whole lot of rain out here. This is a lot softer than I remember. Straight into it. Woohoo! Now I'll stop and make sure she actually makes it. We'll see how she went. The first sand dune. That was a proper sand dune too, nice and soft. How'd you go? Nailed it. So what did you went in second gear or first? All the way. If you start getting bogged down, you can drop it into first, halfway up. Yeah, awesome. That's good. I'm glad she made that. Yeah, I'm really glad I aired down the tyres. Soft sand. Woohoo! Love it. This is how I like it. The fucking 1090 loves this shit. Eats it up. Better slow down and just check to make sure she's still coming. In a minute. Before I get too carried away, I could just do that shit all day. Fucking love it. Yeah. She might actually start liking this. A bit out of sorts in. Just slow it down a little cinch. Okay, so I've let Kai go up ahead. I've just had a bit of a break. Yeah. Let her go first for a little bit. So our plan is, so we're on Pheenys Track at the moment. And our plan is we're going to head up to Rocket Lake at the intersection there somewhere. Where are we? Rocket Lake Track. Yeah, Rocket Lake Track. Yeah, so once we hit Rocket Lake Track, we're going to head up to Rocket Lake. And depending on time, we may actually just camp at the campground at Rocket Lake. Or there is another campground I wanted to check out. Just depends on how we go for time. Oh, and I just realised I forgot to pack a second camp chair. I know, dumbass. So that's going to be interesting. Guess I'm the poor bastard that's going to have to end up sitting on the ground. Oop, I can see dust. She's up ahead. Sit down and relax for a minute. I tell you what, if she gets right into four-wheel driving, if she really gets a kick out of this, I mean, that's a good thing. That's really good. If she's confident doing it, I think that's fantastic. What's the bet when she upgrades her car, she'll want a fucking Prado or something. In fact, I guarantee at some point this weekend, she's going to say that when it comes time to upgrade her car, she wants to get a Prado. Dusty fucking thing. Now, if I remember correctly, this was quite sandy, this track. see how she goes. Will she make it? Of course she'll make it.
How's it going, guys? Well, here I am in the Murray Sunset National Park in the sand. Mark is meant to be with me, but he's a pussy. He hurt his back, so he couldn't make it. He had to pull out. So luckily, so I decided I was going to go on my own, and that was all good. But then Kai decided to come with me. Hi. So yeah, so she decided to tag along, and she's this is her first time full driving. She's doing great, getting into the sand, and she hasn't got the car stuck or rolled it yet, so it's all good. All right, guys, back to the man cave. Is that all right? Something like that?
Okay, guys, so we just left. We've just left our campsite from last night. Our Kai did so well in the sand yesterday that we're actually taking a different route this time. We're going to go down. So where are we? We are east of Rocket Lake, in the plains area, and so we're going to go kind of southwest, I guess, down to get the Pink Lakes. And we're actually going to take I think Crozier Track and oh, what's the other one? I can't remember now. Anyway, but they're tracks that are I don't think there's many dunes on them, but they are fairly sandy. But I think Kai seems pretty confident that she'll be right, so we're going to give that a crack. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck. Here it is, guys, the hopper. I thought we'd take a little detour to the hopper just to good spot to stop, whatever. Kai's been here before, I've been here a couple of times, but yeah, whatever. We'll come and see the hopper. It does look pretty cool. I love the landscape here. It's like something out of Mad Max or some crap, you know. The road's a bit shit. There you go, the hopper. Okay, back on Rocket Lake Track. Back in the sand. Fucking ruse. Just what I needed, a roo at the top of a fucking sand dune. Jesus Christ. I'll stop up here. Kai, you there? Kai? Come in, Kai. All good, just a radio check.
Copy that, Rabbit Ducky.
I tried to contact her a while back. I think I was just too far away from her. It was on just a fairly flat dirt road, and I think, yeah, I mean, I could have been a good 5k ahead of her. obviously in this sort of these conditions, I'm not going to end up 5k ahead of her. Yeah, so anyway, I don't really know how radios work and what their range is, and how to tell what their range is, and I don't know. Okay, so that way takes us down to that hut thing Mark and I went to. So I've been trying to decide which way to go. The plan was to go down Pheenys Track because it's easier, but she's handling that really well, the sand. So look, I think we're going to go down, I can't remember the name of the track, but there's a hut Mark and I stopped at once. And I remember on this track there was a we kept on coming across a little Suzuki four-wheel drive things, and I don't even know if he had his tyre pressure down. It was him and his missus. There was no recovery gear, nothing. He's just in a little Suzuki going through sand. So I figure if he can do it in that, surely the Hilux can make it. Surely. We'll see how we go. God, I hope she does okay. I might have to stop and make sure she's coming. Yeah. Those dunes have got a pretty hard surface. I'm sure she'll be okay. I'm just fucking... Yeah. I'd feel better if there was someone in the car with her. Like Kev was going to come, but he committed to going camping with his brother-in-law. So, because if Kev was in the car with her, I'd feel a whole lot better. But I don't know. Okay? Sure? Cool. Alright. Actually, what I'll do... That'll probably do for that.
Okay.
What? What were you saying?
You're just gonna love my music.
Oh God. You handled that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I recording still?
No. Oh, wait.
Red light?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm still recording. Alright. Cool. Okay, babe. Well, we're making pretty good time on this track already, so...
Awesome.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, I'll turn that off now. Okay, I just spoke to Kai. She seems to be doing pretty well. She said she had one moment there where she was fishtailing a little bit, and she it's interesting. She was saying how her dirt bike riding experience seems to be really helping her in the four-wheel drive. Just dealing with the vehicle a little bit out of control and or loss of traction, that sort of thing. Yeah, so I thought it was interesting. Yeah, this is deep. I feel like in that deep stuff I'm kind of at the limit of my ability. It's hard work. Oh wow, I didn't get that on camera. I almost went for a big fucking dive. I was all sorts of out of shape. But I don't know how I stayed on the bike. I just got all sorts of fucked up. Crazy. I'm just... particularly gnarly section that was. Fair enough. Where the fuck did they come from? Weird. Don't expect to see a sedan, a two-wheel drive sedan in here. I don't know where they came from. Surely the sedan didn't come this way. Bizarre. They must have come from another way and then turned around, I reckon. How's it going, guys? So we're here in Wyperfield National Park. There we are. Sunday morning. We're about to we're going to head off this morning, head back to Bendigo, so we're done. I don't know what sort of filming I did yesterday afternoon towards the end. We ended up doing too much driving to try and find a campsite, so we came here because we went to a lake that was like surrounded by crazy tourists and stuff. And anyway, so yeah, cooking brekkie. Burgers. Hi. So yeah, I'll show you our campsite. This is actually what's this campsite called?
Wonga campsite, the Murray Sunset National Park. It's actually it's a big area. There's lots of campsites and lots of distance between each site. So yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, that is the weekend done. Yeah, see you guys.